Think we're back. Can you hear me? Let me know in the chat. Got to get the people back in the building, man. They hating on our greatness now. The computer just crapped out. Salute to everybody. I'm waiting for everybody to get back in the chat. Knicks making a little run. Jaylen Brown hit his second field goal. RJ with the nice attack. Okay, yeah, I see you, Maxine. All right. We back rolling. So 35-26. I think I had too many windows open. Brown trying to take over, but he can't. Good defense. Small ball line playing well. Okay. RJ off the dribble. Let's see what he's going to do. He passed it at the rim. That was kind of weird. That was a little weird, RJ. Try to get some people back in the building. So right now, RJ 3 of 8. He's the leading scorer for the Knicks. Let's see. Oh no, I'm wrong. Hold on, let me do a refresh. Let's do a refresh. All right, so RJ 11 points, 4 of 9 from the field, 3 of 4 from the free throw line. Playing well. Quickly with 5 points. So yeah, this bench unit is going to be important. Oh man, Sloppy. See, Sloppy pay another turnover. And it's going to be like that. It's going to be like that for a little while. Let's see. So we got Horford and Brown. Right, we're gonna. That's an offensive foul. You can't do that. Boston is they're a little dirty. Boston is a little. I'm telling you, man. They are a little dirty. They playing football. So yeah, wow, Boston's going big. I thought they would get a Stevens kid a chance. Maybe it's early, but they're going with Cornette. Cornette's a 7-footer. Interesting lineup from Boston. I guess they figured let's play the Knicks big because they know the Knicks are gonna go small. That's a good shot, Hart. Even though he hesitated, never hesitate, just pull it. That's good defense there by RJ. Excellent. See, all of that too small inside. I'm not seeing it right now. Let me see if I can get my scoreboard back up here. Good ball movement. Dante's just off the money. Dante's just off the money. It's all right. We're going to get in the flow of it. Try to get some people back in the building. He had technical difficulties. I'm so mad because now no one knows this link. Hopefully they come back to the channel. We did get a subscriber, so salute to the person that is subscribed. Do appreciate it. Holiday is a solid point guard, man. He's just solid. Got a nice stop and just leaked out. Team basketball. They're playing team basketball. They're playing the way you're supposed to. That could have been a foul too on Brown on Holiday on Quickly, but they ain't call it. 37-36. We had a timeout. How do I get more people back in the building? Oh, maybe I can do a community post. Let's do a community post to get people back in here. So I'm not sure if Maxine is still in here. I'm just gonna do a quick little message. We are back live. Hop back on. So yeah, early in the second quarter, not liking what I'm seeing. Um, let's see. Boop boop boop. Let's get ESPN back up there. So I posted in the community section. This is weird. Like my computer never crapped out like this before. Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm watching the whole game. Whether the people come back or not, because I've been promoting that link hard. But I'm enjoying myself. I love watching basketball. I do this all day, man. Let me go back. So I'm trying to get back my box score. So I got my live score up and running. 37-26. Tatum and KP was just they torched us. Holiday is solid, man. He's playing good defense. He pretty much has Brunson in handcuffs. Brunson, he's shooting 0 of 5, 0 points. I don't think we've ever seen Brunson have 0 points on like negative shooting. You know, it's all right. It's still early. I've also seen Brunson turn it around. But yeah, Drew Holiday's playing solid defense. And you know what? Boston was one of the teams in the preseason that played really, really well. Like really, when I say really well, they played really well. Chatting on the phone. So all right. So we back. Bench unit still in. I like that. I like a stubborn coach. Let them figure it out. Hot potato. Pick and roll. Good job drawing the foul quickly. We gotta keep attacking the basket. Keep attacking the basket. Eventually them threes are gonna stop falling. Right now, my keys to victory is the number one thing is limit Boston to 36% from three. And right now, they're at 46%. That's a recipe for a loss. Let's look at the glass. Glass is pretty even. The glass was pretty even last year amongst these teams. So, the rebounds are important, particularly the defensive rebound, just to keep them off the glass. We don't want them getting second chance opportunities because they're right by the basket, but instead of taking that 2-point shot, they're gonna go for the 3-point shot. So RJ guarding White. Good switch off. See, that's another highlight to the small ball. They can switch everything because all of those guys can defend. Good defense by Hart. Good rebounding. Good pass by RJ. That's a good shot by Hart. He just didn't make it. We're not knocking down the three ball, ladies and gentlemen. We're now 3 of 8. We started out 2 of 2, so that means that we missed our last one. We went 1 for 6 in our last 6 attempts. It's not good. It's not a good look. 30% from the field, and half of those shots were chippy shots. At least a quarter of those shots were chippy shots. So RJ on Tatum. That's interesting because you would think they would put hard on him. DiVincenzo has to have like 8 rebounds. He has 2 rebounds. He's everywhere. DiVincenzo has a knack for the ball. Offensive foul. Yeah, they call that charge on quickly. Besides that charge, Quickly's playing pretty good. He's playing pretty good. The play-in tournament. That's going to be interesting. I like that. Give some guys incentive early in the year to play well. That's good defense on Tatum. That's good defense on Tatum. Right? These guys are just automatic. And Boston are hitting shots that are not good shots. This game is looking similar to the first game last year we played against Boston. Good head fake, Brunson. Brunson is off. Mitch on the glass. Second chance. Quickly got to knock that down. Bango. Quickly's money. He's one of my keys. Quickly has the ball out. He averaged 20 points in Knicks wins last year. He already has, 10 points? Salute to Emmanuel Quickly doing his thing. Let me see if my scoreboard is live. Let's see. No, my scoreboard is not updating. Oh, yeah, it just update. So salute to the people that's still in the building with me. We had technical difficulties, but we still riding. See, I got that eye bleed orange and blue shirt. If you're interested in that, you see I got a little box on the bottom right corner with different shirts that we got. Definitely check out the shop.objectiveknicksfan.com to check out all the merch. We representing the Knicks, right? Just got this hat. Representing for the city, man. I bleed orange and blue, man. It's more than just a statement. It's real. It's like that feeling. Like today, I was looking forward to today, man. I couldn't wait till today. I was working today, and I'm like, oh man, I can't wait to get home to do this live. Whether 2 people's in here or 20 people's in here, I'm doing a live stream. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't make a difference to me. And I just like to watch the game with people, um, and have good conversations versus listening to ESPN talk about everything but the Knicks, though the Knicks is featured on their channel. So salute to those that came back. We riding right now, 9-point lead. 9-point lead. I'm still alive. It might be a little delay. I'm still in the timeout right now, waiting to come out the timeout. What else I want to say? So let's look at the score. Yeah, Quickly's been on the money. Quickly and RJ has been the source of offense. Randall and Brunson are both cold. They're combined a 1 of 13 from the field. If you would have asked me how they would have did, I would have told you otherwise. They're killing people who may have put some money on them on bets. That's why I stopped gambling. I can't do it. The good thing is the Knicks bench is outscoring the Celtics bench. The Celtics bench has 0 points. And this is what I mean. I'm telling you right now that the Knicks bench, I think I lost access to my chat. Salute Maxine. Definitely got the passion. But this is why I say the Knicks got one of the best benches in basketball because if you look at the score right now, the 31 points, half the points is coming from the bench. The Celtics bench has 0 points. The Knicks bench is all of that in a bag of chips. We got one of the best benches in basketball. It's just that our starting lineup is not coming through right now. But I'm confident in Jalen Brunson. I believe in Jalen Brunson. I think that he has what it takes to, do what it do. Well, they got Whoopi Goldberg out there. Some celebrities. I know the Garden is jam-packed right now. Salute to those who's at the Garden, cheering on the team, booing Boston. Can't really hear the crowd. I'm not really listening to the ESPN broadcast. I got the ESPN app. I could look at my own stats. and do my own commentary. When the games are not on MSG, I got to do what I got to do. So, all right. So, good steal by Mitch. Mitch has been playing some good defensive spots. Definitely not bad. This is KP was on the money. There's nothing he could have did, but Mitch was play some good help defense. That's not a foul, man. Tatum talking about charge. Did you just see these? Yo, I swear to God, I didn't know that the Boston Celtics were the Patriots. I did not know that. Yeah, but the Celtics bench is horrible. Tatum and Porzingis, they're not going to continually shoot at a clip like that. It's not going to happen. So, okay, Brunson hits his first shot. Think about it. The starters are shooting that bad, right? But we only down by 7. Tatum's on. Tatum is not going to continue shooting the lights out. RJ, that's a big shot. RJ with a big 3. RJ is putting in work. I didn't have him in my keys. Not because he's not important. It's just that I didn't have him in my keys, but salute to RJ. Okay, so now my scoreboard is ahead of me. 42-46. Yo, let me tell you something. Jrue Holiday, whew, he is solid, man. He's a threat. He's a threat because he can defend. Randall lost his shoe. I thought he was hurt for a second. Good pass by RJ. Not settling for that 3. Bad pass by Randall, though. But that was a good pass by RJ, not forcing the action. Just because you hit a 3 doesn't mean you got to continually take 3s. Quickly, man. Yo, Quickly getting a well-deserved breather. I love Quickly's energy. He held it down when everything went awry. Salute to Emmanuel Quickly. Trying to get my chat right. Next time I do this, I gotta figure out how to keep my chat on the computer. It keeps logging out. It's annoying as hell. Jrue Holiday, good defense though by RJ playing the passing lane. We in transition. Good pass out to Brunson. Nope, don't settle for the 3. Don't settle for the 3. Good take inside. Good cut, Mitch. Excellent. Excellent job by the Knicks not settling for that 3 ball, right? Because we don't want to get in a shootout with these guys. We don't want to get in a shootout with these guys. Excuse me for looking at my phone. I'm just trying to get my stuff situated. So we good. Yeah, we good. Salute to those that came back after the last stream dropped. Mitch got to hit these free throws, man. You have to hit the free throws, man. So they're coming back with Al Horford. It'd be interesting. Do you think the Celtics bench will get a bucket before the end of the quarter? Victor Wembanyama. I hope I said his name right. Salute to the Knicks family tuning in. So we got Grimes back on Tatum. Oh, that was a nice little roll right there by Holiday. Good Knicks defense, though. See the Knicks, because Boston is so predictable, the Knicks don't got to good rebound, good battle for the rebound. Because Boston's so predictable, the Knicks don't even really have to bite on nothing. All they got to do is continue chasing them off the line. The Celtics have driving lanes, and they're choosing not to take it to the basket. They're choosing to settle for 3s. That's going to cost us to come back. That's why it's a 6-point game right now. Good move by Randall. Oh, he got a block. The game is starting to slow down, and like I said, that favors the Knicks. Brown is the only one in the Celtics lineup that want to take it to the basket in transition. KP with a block. See, KP, and that was the logic in trading KP and trading Williams. They knew that KP matches what Williams does on the in terms of stats on in blocks. I don't think he's the protector, the rim protector that Williams was, but I do think KP can block the same amount of shots just because he's so tall. He's 7'4". You're gonna get blocks naturally. So hold on, let's do a refresh. Yeah, so can the Celtics bench get a bucket before the end of the half? I doubt it. I don't think they got no more bench players out there. Oh no, Harford's out there. Harford's representing the bench right now. So I do like that the Celtics. Not that I don't like the Celtics, but I'm just saying from a strategic standpoint, the Celtics are playing their two bigs, Horford and KP, a lot. I didn't expect to see that much KP and all. Oh, that was good. That was a good block. That was a good block. I do appreciate Mitch's his effort to try to take it, go back up off of a rebound. Tatum in transition is deadly. So now they're featuring RJ against Horford. That's a tough shot. That wasn't a good shot by RJ off the dribble against Horford. That was a settled 3. 9-point game, Boston. That was good. That was all right defense. Anytime someone's doing a turnaround shot away from the basket, that's a tough shot, no matter who they are, even if it's MJ. Brunson is off the money. Brunson 1 for 8. That's good defense on Brown. Good defense. So like Tatum and Brown are the only ones attacking the basket. So that's why you gotta sort of, you gotta buy a little bit what they're selling on those drives because you don't want them to get layups. They're the only other two guys to get layups for this team. That's a big shot from Grimes. Big shot from Grimes. Big money shot from Grimes in flow, in rhythm. That's his first bucket of the night. And this is why I said I want Grimes to come off the bench. A lot of you guys were upset that I said that, but the reason why I said it is because I feel like Hart is more polished. Hart will be a little bit more aggressive. Tatum, oh man, the picking off the pick, Tatum. Like I said, Brown and Tatum are the only ones that are a threat in terms of driving it to the basket off the dribble. That was a bad shot by RJ. Why are you trying to take on a 7'4" dude at the basket? Horford running the floor, yeah, that's tough. Anytime you see Al Horford running the floor, it's tough. Listen, this game right now, still not over. I know that we're gonna talk about some of the adjustments that I think the Knicks can make. Brunson, that's a big shot. Brunson is the only one on this team that has a green light to shoot from anywhere because he's been money, and you got to respect the history. And I've seen Jalen Brunson turn bad shooting games around like this in the second half, where he had like 2 points, 3 points, and then in the second half he put up like 20. Oh no, that's too much time for Tatum, man. Holiday took a shot. Can't give Tatum that much time. I don't know why my scoreboard doesn't update. It's kind of annoying. Let me see. Yeah, sorry for my scoreboard, man. I don't know why it's not updating. But it's all right. We had some technical difficulties, but guess what? We're here and we're still rocking. So, yeah, if you're just tuning in and if you're just watching the game, KP has been killing us. I mean, him and Tatum has been amazing. So, oh, man, Drew. It's not a great shot from Drew Holiday, even though it was on the mismatch. The Knicks gotta take their time. What are we doing? Oh, Grimes at the drive. Yo, that right there was the best play of the game in terms of creativity off the dribble. That's what I need to see from Grimes. If he wants to start, I need to see that. Wow, Tatum. Oh boy. Whew. Tatum, we just gotta stay locked in on our fundamentals of what we want to do defensively. Tatum is amazing. He's gonna do whatever he wants on the offensive end because he's just incredible. But I'm gonna get into some keys. some things I came up with. Guess Grimes. That's a good shot by Grimes, even though he missed. And it led to an offensive rebound layup, 51-46, Boston at halftime. Great game. Great game. I'm gonna take me a sip of water. I've been rocking the whole first half, no breaks. I'm gonna put this on mute for a second. I'm back in the building. Back in the building. So Jason Tatum on the money at halftime. Um, KP on the money at halftime. RJ and Quickly really was the most valuable players in the first half for the Knicks. RJ with 14 points or 5 or 12 shooting. My thing is he got to the line 4 times and hit 3 or 4. IQ came in the game. He was a spark plug off the bench. Note how the Celtics only got 2 points from their bench. Al Horford, he's the sole Celtic with 2 points. Quickly with 10 off the bench, off 3 or 4 shooting, very efficient, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, quickly filling up the stat sheet, doing everything that we needed him to do. He's the sixth man. People making a big deal about the contract. Oh, the contract. Oh, this, that, and the third. IQ's a hooper. And like I told you, if you watch episode 5 on the podcast where we talked about are the Knicks, it was a cap or facts, and it was facts. Even though I quickly was a little uncomfortable when they asked him about, his contract situation, but he said, "Listen, my agent handles that. I'm a Knick. I'm here to hoop. That's all I'm concerned about." And I thought that, and I believe it. And it shows tonight. Quickly he was just focused. He came in the game, laser focused, knew what he needed to do. Right. 3 assists, 1 turnover. That's a great assist to turnover ratio. I want to talk about Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson, 5 points, 2 of 9 shooting. Shooting has been terrible, but he has four assists, right? And he's giving initiative on defense. He drew a charge. He was aggressive on Drew Holiday, even though Drew Holiday had a solid first half. But Brunson, I think I expect him to get on the money in the second half. Randall, same thing. 1 of 10 from the field. He hit a 3 and missed 9 2-pointers. Now, a couple of those drives were fouls. I mean, like I told you, the Celtics they were one of the league leaders in fouls last year. So they're gonna hack and whack. We knew that was gonna come. So a couple of those shots on Randall were fouls, but Randall 8 rebounds, 3 assists. So the beauty of the big three, and we're talking about Randall and Brunson in this case, is that they're doing other things besides scoring. 8 rebounds is money. Because one of the keys to victory, and I'll put it back up on the screen right quick. Let's look back at our keys to victory. Some of these things are what we need to do in order to come back in this game. First off, Boston 3-point percentage, we did a good job getting them at 36.4%. We need them under that though. So they're at the limit. That's why the game is a 5-point game right now, because that's why the game is a 5-point game right now, because they cooled off from downtown. Tatum was on the money. He's 3 of 6 from downtown. Porzingis is 3 of 5 from downtown. Everybody else is kind of blah. I mean, Derek White's the only one that he only took 1 3. He hit 1 3. So 3-point defense is solid. We gotta build on that. We can't allow the Celtics to continue to shoot the lights out, but they take a lot of bad threes. So I expect that to cool down too. As far as the pick and roll, definitely got to utilize more pick and roll. We did utilize the pick and roll at a good clip, but we weren't able to finish on a lot of those attempts near the basket. Mid-range shots we weren't knocking down. Keep doing the same thing. Keep doing the same thing. Keep attacking. IQ's balling out, but Randall's not balling out. So Randall or Brunson have to really turn it on for the second half in order for us to win this game. One of those two have to be like 20 and a half. And I've seen them do it before. We need 20 and a half from them because RJ and Quickly has been consistent on the offensive end, giving us what we need. Um, as far as let me turn this down. I don't want this I don't even want to listen to ESPN. I'm off the cuff. I'm doing what I gotta do, right? Because I'm gonna give you that Knicks experience, right? So we need one of those two to have an explosive half. And they're more than capable of doing it. Jason Tatum, I think he will continue to shoot himself out of the game. So all we got to do is like the Knicks have been playing solid defense on Tatum. Keep doing what we're doing because he started missing shots towards the end of the half. So all we got to do is just keep Grimes, try to stay in front of him, right? They're not looking to drive, even though they have the ability to drive, but they're looking to shoot threes. So all you gotta do is just keep, stay in front of them and keep a hand up. Bring the help. If Tatum, sometimes they like to run that little pick and pop action with Tatum and Brown. So if they do that, keep an extra defender handy, be prepared to rotate because the Celtics, they're another team, they're good at getting assists. So they're going to be looking to swing that ball around too. Tatum, even though he scores a lot of points, he's the first Celtic to ever score 30. Even Larry Bird and none of those other great Celtics, they never did it. He's the first. So they're very team oriented and they're going to be looking to make the pass, right? As far as KP is concerned, I mean, KP is tough because half of KP points were like effortless. It was like open 3-point shot, backdoor cut to a dunk. It was just basically simple basketball. So what they're gonna have to do with KP is maybe throw. I would say throw a different look at him. Maybe switch up that Randall match. Well, I know they got Randall matched up um with Brown. I would tinker with that matchup just to try to give KP a different look because he's just been on the money. And but everything was good textbook defense from a standpoint was they for the most part they have been trying to keep their hands up. That's one thing I always preach when I you know talk about defense is keep your hands up. And they did that. It's just that these guys are just amazing 3-point shooters. Now Drew Holiday, he's someone that is a threat. I think that you're going to have to really Brunson is really going to have to turn his game up and really make. Holiday did extend a lot of energy on the defensive end, and it really did not impact his offensive game at all. He only has 1 assist, 2 rebounds, but it really was his defense. Like he's looking like Marcus Smart. Like seriously. Salute. Oh, I'm sorry if I'm not responding to the chat. Hold on, my phone just locked. For some reason, I can't get the chat on the screen. It's all right. I'm gonna get it on my phone. I just want to make sure I don't want to miss nobody if you're commenting. I'm here. Um, but yeah, so where was I? Oh yeah, Drew Holiday. Yeah, Brunson's just gonna have to turn up the heat on Holiday. He's not really a threat to score. He's looking like Marcus Smart, like I was saying, and he's a +4. We really gotta get Brunson going. Or at least Randall. Brunson can turn into a passive, playmaking guard. Um, salute to those who just joined the chat. Right now it's halftime. We're down 51-46. And I'm just trying to give some like keys to the second half right now. Jaylen Brown, Mr. Disappearing Acts, 2 of 7 from the field. I ain't worried about Jaylen Brown, but he can turn up, especially with the balls moving. But he missed 3 of his threes, so that just shows me that they just got to continue doing what they've been doing on the defensive end. As far as the Celtic bench, they're weak. Our bench just got to keep applying the pressure. Josh Hart, he took one of those threes. He took wasn't a good 3, but he still 1 of 3 from downtown. That's not bad. Of course, Quickly has 2 threes. Now, DiVincenzo, he has to get in the game. He's better than how he's been playing on the offensive end, missing layups, missing threes. I need to see more from Dante. You know what? I just think that the Knicks need to keep moving the ball, keep attacking the basket, and then as you start to attack the basket and the Celtics, they switch their focus to help. That'll open things up. And Hopefully Dante get an open three. The way Grimes got an open three. Grimes showed some aggression in the last 5 minutes. That's what I need to see from him. Of course, he's not going to be a 15-point per game scorer, but I do think he needs to take more initiative to score. You know, let's see. Oh, salute. Knicks are nice. My chat is working now. Salute to you. Thanks for checking me out. We rocking. We had some technical difficulties, but we rocking right now. I'm just giving a little game plan for the second half. So salute to those that just came in the building. Um, yeah, we just waiting on the second half. I'm just talking my talk. I'm just going through the list of what these guys have to do. But like I was saying, Grimes was playing pretty well down the stretch. He took advantage of the opportunities that came. And you listen, you just gotta utilize your best players. Like Brunson and Randall, even though they're having bad shoot nights, they're doing other things on the floor. So just allow them to make plays for you and then look for opportunities to score. Grimes has the tendency of just sitting in the corner waiting for his opportunity, and he can't sit in the corner. He needs to move from corner to corner, cut old school basketball. Just keep moving. Just don't be stagnant, right? And because Brunson and Randall and even RJ, they can get the ball to you. So yeah, I mean, and then Josh Hart solid. And listen, if this game doesn't show you anything, they did a good job with the size. They were getting killed not because of size. They were getting killed because of the three ball. You understand what I'm saying? So the small lineup with RJ and Hart, that lineup to me, I want to see more of it. I like the way they play because look, the Knicks bench outplayed the Celtics bench. So I want to see more of that small ball lineup. All of that, oh yeah, it's gonna be tough. They had 2 7-footers on the floor. They had Luke Cornett out there. You know what I'm saying? And not to say that he's a showstopper, but the size inside, they were able to deal with it. What was killing the Knicks early on was the 3-point shooting. So salute to those that just came in the building. Definitely hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. We just trying to grow. Listen, I'm trying to do these live play-by-plays because I hate watching the game on ESPN. I have it on mute. I am not listening to their commentary because they don't do us justice. I'm pretty sure on the opening pregame, they probably only mentioned the Knicks one time. And they're talking about Victor Wembanyama. I was actually on MSG. They had a good breakdown. They were talking about some of the things from last year. Um, and they kept highlighting the fact that Julius Randle is one of 4 guys, and the other 3 guys to have his stat line of 25, 10, and 4 are all 3 MVPs. So yeah, they were doing a good job just prepping for things to that we should look out for. But so far, my keys to victory, limit Boston to 36%. That seems to be the golden standard because right now they're 36.4% from downtown, and the lead has been cut to 5. So that 3-point, at the end of the second quarter or the beginning of the second quarter, they were shooting at 47%. Sorry, I just got a message. I'm just trying to see because for some reason my chat's not on the computer. I just want to make sure I'm talking to my people. Salute to those people that in the building. We represent, that orange and blue. You know what I'm saying? We bleed orange and blue. Um, so yeah, that 3-point percentage, um, 36% seems to be on the money. They did utilize the pick and roll. It's just that they wasn't getting a lot of foul calls. Boston was playing like the Patriots. I thought we was watching the NFL. Barrett got tackled his first 2 plays of the game. I thought he got hurt for a second. Um, then IQ balled out. Julius Randle, we still waiting on him. And KP perimeter defense. Hey, KP was cooking us on the perimeter. Though Mitch had some good, solid, fundamental attempts at making stops, KP is just overwhelming. I mean, KP, he is the unicorn on the offensive end if he's healthy. So, he's healthy, so he's looking good. We got to do a better job there. Continue driving the ball, drawing fouls. Boston, they're a bunch of hacks, right? And this game confirms it. Last year they were they were like 25th in fouls. They was averaging like over 19 fouls a game. They're gonna hack and whack. Keep attacking. Don't fall into the trap of the 3 ball. If we fall into the trap of the 3 ball, now we put ourselves at risk of losing a shootout. Keep attacking. Salute Deshaun. Yeah, we representing over here. You know what I'm saying? We represent straight out of Kings County. You know how we do? So yeah, I'm just waiting on the second half to stop. I probably gave you a better halftime report than ESPN did, man. You know what I'm saying? I see they got Joe Mazzulla on the screen right now. What he talking about? He talking about nonsense. Let me turn it up a little bit. We ain't worried about Joe Mazzulla, man. They just a 3-point shooting team. Boston, their offense is predictable. They don't mix it up. If they're not hitting the three ball, you can beat them. Now there is an issue with Garden, Tatum, and those guys. Those guys are incredible. Don't get that twisted. But at the same time, if you do the right thing, fundamental defense like Grimes can do, and then Randall, like the example when Randall helped earlier, just keep doing stuff like that, and we'll be okay. You know what I'm saying? So I look forward to the second half. I think that we can win this game for sure. And to be honest, I think that besides Boston's bench being, mediocre, I think they showed us the best they can do on the offensive end in terms of Tatum and Porzingis. I mean, they can't get no more automatic than that. They both had what? Tatum had 19 at halftime, KP had 15 at halftime. I don't see them repeating that. Now, Brunson got to take over. So I'm at the 11:57 mark. If you want to watch the game with me, you could put your TV at that 11. Now it's the 11:50 mark. So Brunson on the attack, Jaylen Brown on him. I do like that Boston, was smart on their part is that they're giving different looks. See, they started with Holiday on Randall on the perimeter and Brown on Brunson. I give them credit. They all their guys can defend. At least 4 of their guys can defend, not KP. But the other 4 guys play. Oh man, Tatum with it. See, and everything is the force of mismatch, and that's a rare drive. Because Boston, when they run that pick and roll action, they're typically looking to kick it out for a 3, right? And oh man, that's just a good take. That's just a good take. Mitch was in no man's land. Let me see how many fouls Mitch got. So Mitch has 4 fouls? Wow, Mitch has 4 fouls. That's not good. But hold on, but you know what? This might be a silver lining in the sky because Hartstein might give KP a different look on the defensive end. That's what I also said. I want to see a different look on KP because we can't just allow him to do what he was doing in the first half. So, sorry, that's my alarm. So Randall, that's a nice move by Randall. Nice move, right? Keep attacking the basket. Keep attacking the basket. It's going to fall because the Knicks got too many good shots going to the basket in the last half. So Hartenstein on KP. I'm curious to see how that's going to look. Grimes can't leave out on Tatum like that. He has to stay at home on Tatum. It didn't make a difference. Grimes can't be the help defender. He shouldn't have looked to leak out like that. He has to stay at home on Tatum because Tatum is going to light us up. Good pass. Wow. I ain't going to lie. Boston's defense has been incredible. Especially because they're doing a good job. Even though they got away with some fouls, they did a good job at defending us going to the basket because that's the game plan. I'm not even there with Coach Tibbs, but I can see how they've been attacking. It's just that sometimes, the Celtics, they play good defense. They make a good play. And then sometimes the refs just don't call the fouls. They're playing very aggressive. But it's okay. Still early in the third. We down 10. I'll put the scoreboard back up. Salute to those that's just joining. This is the live play-by-play, the first one on the channel. I will be covering a lot more of these national TV games. They don't do us the justice, so I'm going to do us the justice. I'm going to give us the fair, objective Knicks commentary that we need. Right now, Boston, they're doing a good job. Tatum mixing it up. That's why he's a great player. I actually got him probably as an MVP this year because on the offensive end, he's a nightmare matchup. He plays 3 or 4 positions. He can guard 3 to 4 positions. And this little scheme that Boston is running on the defensive end is not as complicated as it may sound because they can just switch everything. Like, literally, like, they have put it like this: besides KP, every other defender on the floor for Boston, they can guard 3 positions at least. So they're just switching matchups. So you see Holiday on Randall on the perimeter because they probably figured that the Knicks is gonna run that little pick and roll action they run sometimes, or the little dribble handoffs they run. So they just prepared to switch. So they know that the handoff is coming, so they prepare. It could be that too. But listen, if the Knicks just start hitting those layups and hitting those mid range shots, this game is a different game. I'm still in the commercial break. Um, and salute to everybody in the building. Hopefully, you guys are all subscribers. Definitely hit that like button. I will be doing more, and I'm also going to be doing lives too, just regular lives with me talking about certain things. That's coming. I got a lot of big plans for this channel. The season is upon us, and we're going to continue doing what we do. These commercials are very long. These commercials are very long. I'm curious to see how this Wemby kid looks too tonight. What you guys think about Wemby? You guys think that Wemby he's definitely the real deal, but do you think that he's gonna live up to the hype in terms of everybody's expecting to be this amazing guy right now? Will he be able to do those things this year? I think it's gonna take it some time. Though he is the real deal, the NBA is a different game, and what we've seen in preseason is just preseason. Those guys are just trying to make the team. Excuse me, I'm gonna take a brief pause. So yeah, see Tatum. I mean, look at the shots he's taking. Like, he's just an elite offensive player, and that wasn't even a pick and roll. That was just a fake handoff, and Tatum went and did his thing. Not go through Randall, give him the ball. I mean, Randall got 10 shots in the first half. Randall was like 1 for 10 in the first half. So, that's a good shot by Randall. So yeah, I mean, I do agree. Try to maybe they should run more plays to like really give Randall better shot attempts. But Boston has been beating him up, man. He's been getting tackled. That's good defense by Hartenstein, by the way. See that? See that adjustment that I wanted to see them make, and they made it. They put Hartenstein on KP, give him a different look. See Drew Holiday. Look at that. Look how they switched the matchups. Now Tatum's on Brunson. They're in like this little matchup zone. That's a good. Oh, night. That was a nice little take. But RJ with the rebound. Oh, they call loose ball foul on Hartenstein. Hey, that matchup zone is that. Listen, I'm not impressed, man. The Knicks. We got this game. We got this game. All we got to do, continue doing what we're doing. Let's check the numbers. So Boston, they're still 36% from 3. Let's see. That's good defense by Randall. No, Holiday. That's not Holiday's game. Hell no. See, anytime we chase them off the line, RJ got a little too happy there. KP with the block. He is 7-4. I don't know. RJ thinks KP is this little guy. He really trying to take it to KP, man. Like, he need like RJ. This one right here, I'm looking to pass it. Or you know what RJ could have did? He could have did a little head fake and then turn around spin. You know what I'm saying? That he could have did that little head fake, get KP to jump, and then did a little turnaround. But he was moving really fast. He was trying to, KP, I mean, he's a good athlete. Oh, salute Knicks Deli. I see you in the building. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. We know how we do. We rep that orange and blue, man. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. So yeah. So right now, 58-50. Definitely holding it down, Knicks Deli. Good to see you in the chat. But I ain't gonna lie, Boston also has, they have some good transition defense, man. Really good transition defense. That's good defense by excellent defense. Hartenstein on the rebound. See, the Knicks is trying to slow the game now. They're not even taking advantage of the fast break opportunities. Salute Knicks. Yo, Knicks Deli, man. You send me an email, Knicks Deli. My email is info@theobjectiveknicksfan.com. I've been trying to link up with you, man. I got an idea for us, man. I love the work that you're doing, man. You're doing a lot of good work out here. And I got a great idea for us to collab on. I'm curious to know what your thoughts on that would be. So let me know. So salute to everybody who just came in the building. Definitely smash that like button. So yeah, the Knicks are committed to slowing down the game. And I like it. It's just that we're not hitting the shots that we need to go attacking the basket. So maybe speeding up the game might work to our benefit. So instead of on the transition, slowing it down, trying to get a nice shot, maybe we push the tempo. It's worth a shot. Of course, they're gonna feature Randall and Brunson on the screen when they shooting 3 of 12 and 2 of 13 from the field. Good job, ESPN. I have no idea what they're saying. I got them on mute. I'm just talking to you guys, calling the game myself. All right, let's see what's up. Okay, so Brunson and ISO against Jalen Brown. See, we can't do the ISO ball. We can't do the ISO ball if we're not gonna do it off a pick. Like it should be some sort of action to create that initiative. So like Boston has literally switched up every matchup, and they're playing this matchup zone. That's a big three by Jalen Brunson, by the way, in the corner. That's a great, great shot. So, oh, it looks like a moving screen on KP. Yeah, KP, you can't do that. You got to set a screen. You can't move on the screen. Oh, it looked like Jalen Brunson just lost the ball. That wasn't even a steal by Jalen Brown. So, look, dribble handoff. See, switch. See how the Celtics switch off that dribble handoff? That's a big shot from Randall. He missed it. And they leak out. Yo, they basket. Yo, Boston they literally, this is what they do. Because they know the Knicks want to attack. They run a matchup zone, or they start off with a mismatch, knowing that the Knicks want to set up a screen and knowing that the Knicks want to do a dribble handoff. As soon as they do that dribble handoff, they switch, right? So that means they kind of predicted what the Knicks want to do with the ball. They've been able to get some deflections and steals, and then all they do is just cherry pick. They just have a guy standing on the other side of the floor waiting to get a layup. It's very simple. I think the Knicks it's time to speed the game up. Oh, fire tip. Oh Lord. Listen, we're gonna start the fire tips chance early in man. Hey, look, I respect it, That's your opinion. I disagree. I just think that, we just not knocking down shots, man. Look, we're shooting 33% from the field. We're shooting all right from downtown. We're 8 of 20, but we're 33% from the field. Versus the Celtics. The Celtics are 51% from the field, and they're under 36% from downtown. So Knicks defense hasn't really been the problem. It's really been just offense. But so yeah, I can't co-sign the fire Tibbs, because I feel like Tibbs has been the most successful coach we had in 10 years. And if we were to regress and we were to not make the playoffs, for example, then maybe I would be with you. But it's one game and the game's still not over. Because we're gonna have the bench come back in. I see the bench cutting the lead because the Celtics bench is kind of weak. Celtics bench is kind of weak. So we get the bench in. If I was the Knicks, I'd make a sub right now, try to get quickly on the floor. Maybe take RJ out, bring quickly in, and then go with that second unit with Hart, quickly, IQ, and go with that unit, that small ball unit to start the fourth quarter, try to close the gap. But I can't co-sign the fire Tibbs, man. As bad as the Knicks have looked on offense tonight, I still can't. I can't say fire Tibbs. You know what? We missed some shots that were good shots. To be honest, I mean, you know, Randall, he's what? Okay, so Randall is 1 for 11 from 2 pointers. Forget the 1 for 3 from downtown. He's 1 for 11 from 2 pointers. Brunson is 2 of what's that? 9 from 2 pointers. So you can't really put all of that on Tibbs. I would say like at least half of those misses were good shots. Like Brunson had a couple of mid-range shots that he just couldn't hit. He just couldn't hit. Check the chat and see if anybody else is in the building. Salute to the chats, man. We representing the Knicks, man. I bleed orange and blue. You know how it go. Yeah. Of course, they showing the Knicks missing all their shots. But you see, some of these shots are good shots. Look at that. Shots in the lane, little floater in the lane. It just is not falling tonight. It's not falling. Got to get quickly in the game. So they still got the same unit. I mean, Hartenstein is a bench player, but, we all know Mitch had 4 fouls. So that's why Hartenstein's in the game. And if you would like to, you can also hit the Cash App. It's on the screen. Cash App. $ at the Objective Fan. If you want to show some support as well. Forgot to mention that. But that's a good move by Randall. See, so look, they're getting that shot that Randall just hit on the and one. They've been getting a lot of those attempts. And they got him. Oh man, he got knocked down the free throws. What are we shooting at? Oh, that's a good shot from Grimes. There we go. One of the keys that we said at halftime. Grimes taking advantage of his opportunities. We're 45% from the free throw line. That's terrible. But look at the score, guys. 6-point game, and we're shooting 37% from the field. Oh man, Horford wide open. All right. See, I told you the Celtics cannot maintain the 3 ball. Oh, what a drive by RJ. Oh my God. He's looking like Canada RJ from the World Cup. Oh wow, good. Yo, great chase down by Hartenstein. See, speed up the game. See? Randall with the 3. Randall, big. That's a big 3. 64-63. We cut it to 1. What did I say? Listen, yo, hit that like button. Tell a friend to tell a friend. I'm preaching the gospel on here. Everything that I say the Knicks need to do, they've been doing it, and the game changed, right? The main key is that, the Celtics are shooting 33% from downtown. If they're shooting south of 36%, yo, they're going to lose the game. Guaranteed. And then what did I say? Pick up the pace. Now we starting to run in transition and take advantage of them collapsing on the defense because they know the Knicks are going to attack. And then now, boom, Randall open 3. Simple basketball. That's what's going to keep us in the game. Yeah, hit me up, Knicks Deli, for sure, man. I want to build with you, man. I love the way you do your thing, man. Your channel is fire, man. You're one of the creators on YouTube, Knicks creators on YouTube that I really rock with, for sure. So we at the commercial break, timeout, 64-63 at that 5:48 mark. Okay, yeah, my chat's not working. I can see the chat. Hold on, let me on my phone. Salute. Yeah, I gotta figure this out. I don't know why my chat is not staying on the computer. It's weird. I don't understand it. All right. So we back in business. Oh, good defense. Drew Holiday stumbling and bumbling. Uh-oh. Good foul by Hart. Oh, whoa, a little chippy play. Okay, yeah, we got some 90s Knicks action right now. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, Hartenstein, he clapping it up. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. I like that. Yeah, we taking it to him now. See, The Celtics can't beat us in the physical game either. So they don't. They might want to limit that little chippiness. That was a good foul. He getting mad. Well, we supposed to let you just get layups and dunks? Come on, stop that. That was a good foul by Hartenstein. Great foul by Hartenstein. Yeah. Listen, if you don't want to get fouled, shoot them 3 balls. I'm surprised he didn't shoot the 3 ball. Normally, that's their MO. But I guess, Joe Mazzulla probably told him, no, we got to start attacking the basket too. Because, Boston has made some stupid plays. I've seen Tatum have a lane, step back, and they're trying to go for threes. That's just terrible basketball. Attack that basket. Oh, now they're going to look it over. Oh, my God. The NBA is so soft. Why are we reviewing the call? I might even listening to the commentary. So I don't even know why I hope they're not looking to see if it's a flagrant foul. I'm going to be really mad if because $300 million. Listen, we got to protect the investment. That's $300 million right there. We got to make sure that, we send a message that when Jaylen Brown goes to the basket, you let him get a layup. No, we're going to do that every time. See, but what about that pull afterwards? Hopefully they're looking at that and they call a tech or something. Because he didn't have to do that pull afterwards. Look at the pull afterwards. Since we're looking at replays, look, he pulled his jersey. Like, look, what are you doing? And then he tried to put his hand away like he didn't. Yo, Boston is a dirty team. Boston, they are a dirty team, bro. Like, because I'm looking at the stats and I'm like, yo, Boston they're 25th in fouls. They get like 19 fouls a game. They some hackers and whackers. No doubt. Salute Knicks Deli. I see you. Yeah. But yo, are you seeing this? Like, this is crazy. And they're still talking. Like, what are they talk? Like we gotta protect the $300 million man. Come on, stop that. Salute to the chat. Salute to everyone in the building. We waiting for the refs to make up some craziness. Hold on, let me see. See what they talking about. See what they talking about. Oh, salute to Mike Breen holding us down though. I like Mike Breen. He holding us down. The refs is talking crap. I don't know what they talking about. It's literally, notice how. Let's see. Thank you. All right. The refs ain't cheat coding us. Because they in the garden. They know they gotta make it home. We can't come on, bro. That's a regular foul, man. That's not no cheap nothing. Oh, they call a double technical, man. That's crap. Hartenstein, what do they expect the man to do? He pulled his jersey. Look, that's a tech right there. Look, it is what it is. Double tech. All right, offset. We take that. But Jaylen Brown, you ain't gonna just be flying through the air like this is like easy. Nah, we ain't going for it. That's not it. Stay in your lane. They like to shoot 3-pointers all day. Stay in your lane. You don't want to get hit. Stay in your lane. Look, Jaylen Brown, I call him Mr. Disappearing Acts. 3 of 10 from the field, 2 or 3 from free throw line. Yeah, get him out of here. All right, so 5:38. If you want to watch the game with me, I'm at the 5:35 mark and counting. Jalen Brunson has the ball. He gives it off the handoff with RJ. See how they switch on everything? Right? That was a good read by RJ, noticing the mismatch in the post. That they didn't want that. That's why they did a hard help right there. Leaving Brunson open for the 3, tie game. Let's go. See that? That defensive scheme is trash. All you got to do is just put the ball in your big 3 hands and let them make the plays. Yeah, that matchup zone is trash. I'm surprised they go into that little mismatch that's a sign of a weak defensive or not that they're weak defensively, but they don't have the confidence on the defensive end. That was over the back by Drew Holiday, by the way, since they want to call everything. No, Randall, give it up. Give it up, Randall. Give it up, Randall. Drew Holiday, that's what he wants you to do on the perimeter. Good pass by Randall. The old Randall would have jacked that up. That's not a foul, though, on RJ? I mean, it wasn't the greatest attempt, but that's not a foul on RJ? And they called that foul. See, this is the crap that I don't like. How's that not a foul? Let's look at this again. RJ with the spit. He grabbed his drip. Oh, my God. Yo, I swear to God, the cheat codes, because now the Knicks is a tie game and the game changed, right? Now they want to call all this. They don't want to call fouls. They want to do all these things. It's crazy. It's crazy. Let's see what these refs talking about. Let's see what the ref. No, it's not no good. See, ESPN is off. It's a good let play. No, that's not a good let play. It's not a good let play. It's terrible. Terrible, man. It's all right. They're going to lose. We got the format how to beat these dudes. They run that little crazy little mismatch zone where they try to, start with Holiday on Randall. All we got to do is do a little dribble handoff with Brunson to RJ. That was a nice little adjustment. RJ smart enough to read it and saw that Randall had the mismatch in the high post against Drew Holiday, fed him in the post, and got a bucket. Simple. Simple basketball. Simple basketball. Now what's interesting to me is like they how often they play Horford and KP. Like, so the Celtics really they're trying to have size out there. I think that's interesting. I think that's it. Oh yeah, Horford is barbecue chicken. That's not the greatest shot by Randall, but I like it because Horford can't guard him out there. But notice how KP just 15 points, no baskets this quarter. Hartenstein playing good defense on him. Hartenstein perimeter defense has been solid. Wait, they call a foul? So they call a foul on that drive, but when RJ took it to the basket, no foul. Crap. And the sad part is I gotta rewatch this game to take notes. This game is it's terrible. Man. Now they starting to call these ticky-tack fouls one-sided. That's what I don't like. If you're gonna call it ticky-tack fouls, call it on both sides. All right. So KP hits the free throw. 68-66. Cheat codes. They gave KP 1 point. His only point of the quarter. That's a nice shot by Brunson. He missed it, but that's a good shot. In rhythm, he was confident. Oh, no, you can't get caught in the cross matches with Horford. Oh. It's all right. Communication. That's lack of communication on defense. All right. So IQ back in the game for RJ. And Hart's in the game, too. Oh, good fake. Good fake. That's a tougher three, though. He should have took the first three. Why he's not going to block your shot? 3 minutes left. Jaylen Brown, no handle Brown. Why even help? Why help on Jaylen Brown? I don't understand that. He has no handle. Look at how aggressive the Celtics are in defense, though. It's like they reaching on every opportunity they get to reach, they reach it. It's amazing. 28 for Tatum. Wow. So they got Tatum on the bench because they're probably going to bring him in at the start of the fourth. That's a good three by Randall. Even though he missed, that's a good shot. Strong on the glass. Quickly, strong on the glass. Yeah. Thank you. Can we get a call? Can we get a call? Now they want to argue the calls. That was a foul. Like, what are we watching here? Look at the replay. Look, watch. Quickly get the ball. I mean, there's some on the lower half, on the lower. Listen, the way they call in the game, that's a foul. I wouldn't have called that foul, but there was contact on the lower body, the legs area. So now we taking it. I mean, the refs it's a weird game. It's a very weird game. So they got Dante in. Who came out? I think Randall came out. So they're going with the small lineup. I think they're going with the small lineup right now. With no RJ though. So I think it's Hart, Quickly, DiVincenzo. Yeah, this is a very small lineup for the Knicks. Oh, Randall's still in the game. Okay. Okay. So look, so now they got a little trap. Why I don't understand why they're trapping Brown from 38 feet. He's not that good. You see, every time they trap Brown when he's not in a threatening situation, it leads to a bucket. Like, I don't understand why they're trapping Brown like that from so far from the basket, especially. That's out of bounds. It's like the refs didn't even want to call it out of like, yo, this game is a weird game, bro. It's very weird. It's not fair and it's very weird. Salute to those in the chat still rocking with me, man. We still hanging on, yo. The game's not over. Couple of cheat code calls, man. The life of a Knicks fan. We got to go through this crap. It's good though because now the benches are starting to be in the game, so we should go on a little run. No Dante. You gotta take that layup. It's to the point now where Dante is lacking confidence. Like he should have went up with a little floater or something like that. He shouldn't have gave that off to Randall. Randall was out of position. Definitely he was out of position. 76-68. So let's see how they run this. High pick and roll, go under that. See, because when you go over the high pick and roll, now that creates a mismatch. Dante should have went under that. If they setting screens from 30 feet out, they ain't Steph Curry. That's a bad pass by Quickly. So the Celtics is doing a little Knicks tactic with Brown on the floor with the bench. Hart, slow it down. That has to be a foul, though. Definitely has to be a foul. Like Boston they're playing football. They're the Patriots. They're not the Celtics anymore. They're the Patriots. See, every time they press Brown up top or away from, even if they just press him in the situation where he's not a threat to score, that happens. Because they're not really looking to. Oh, Tatum is the one that has the ability to really like break down the defense. They're not looking to do that on a regular basis. The Celtics are not looking to break you down off the dribble. They're looking to create plays, make space to get shooters open. That's what they're trying to do. And if they can get someone slashing to the basket, they'll take advantage of that too. So let's see. Hard at the line. Oh, Mitch back in the game. Mitch got to be careful. Why would he bring Mitch in at this point in time? I don't understand why he would bring Mitch in at this point in time. He has 4 fouls. It's not good. All right, so no help. All right, so now that screen coming. All right. Good defense there. That's good defense there. See, that was a better trap on Brown because he was in the lane coming off the pick. So during that play, you have to help. And then the rotation was tight. But if Brown is not in a position to score, there's no reason trap him like that. That's a big shot from Quickly. That's a big Quickly's gonna be 6-man. Barring any crazy trades, Quickly will be 6-man of the year this year. That's a big shot from Quickly. Salute to Quickly, man. That's a big shot. 15 for Quickly on 4-6 shooting, 3 or 4 from downtown. Good move from Brown. Good move. Brown trying to turn it up. I ain't worried about Brown. Mitch, be careful on the screen. We don't need no charges. Be careful on the screen. Okay. Good job drawing the foul by IQ. IQ has a high IQ on the offensive end. Like the way he reads the situations, I'm just gonna create off the dribble, try to drive hard. Cause look, it is, and I know this is on the scouting report, even though I'm not in the locker room with them. Boston they're very aggressive on the defensive end. They're prone to fouling. Attack. Every point you get, attack. Every time possession or opportunity you get, attack the Boston defense, man. They're just too aggressive, yo. They're like football players. They want to tackle you. IQ for 6-man. Now a lot of people are mad, and I know like in the Facebook groups tonight, because I'm gonna be in there turning up, win or lose. I know people are gonna say, "Oh, look, IQ should have got that extension." It's complicated. I'm just gonna say that. I know I'm gonna hear it tonight. I'm gonna let him live. That's a good closeout by Mitch, by the way. Oh my God. See, Mitch leaves the paint. KP gets a layup. It's all right. 82, 83 Celtics. The bench actually, Boston's bench actually stepped up. With Brown, that was a solid unit, and then Horford started turning up. He scored 6 points, and then Brown wound up getting some buckets too. They was running that crazy little picking. It's not even technically a roll half the time. It's just a pick to get Brown an opportunity to create in space. But I don't know. Now we got to get ready for Tatum. So I was hoping they can cut the lead to they did cut it to 1, but now Tatum's coming back in the game. It's not that it's over. It's just that it's going to be tough. Tatum right now is 12 and 19 from the field, 3 of 7 from downtown, 1 of 1 from the line, 8 rebounds, a block, 2 steals. He's just a stat sheet stuffer, man. He's looking like the MVP. I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you, man. He's looking like the MVP. But if we see them in the playoffs, we gonna beat them. Trust me. We gonna beat them. Trust me. Remember last year we lost the first game to the Celtics. And what happened? Yeah. So, just checking the chat. Make sure I don't miss nothing. Salute to everybody that pulled up. Knicks are nice. Knicks Deli, Deshaun, Maxine. Salute to everyone that was in the building tonight, man. This is the first of many. And like I said, I will be doing regular lives too. For sure. So right now we in between quarters. And laptop has been, pretty good. I guess I probably had too much windows up last time. That's probably why the live stream went down. They showing the kid Wimby. 7-4, man. If he can stay healthy, he's gonna be a problem. He's definitely gonna be a problem. But I gotta see the health. Because guys 7'4" don't last long. Yeah, these commercials are annoying. Salute to those that sticking with me, riding this game out, man. We gonna get to the end. We in the fourth quarter. What can we do in this fourth quarter? We're gonna have to contain Jason Tatum. We're gonna have to just keep a hand in Jaylen Brown's face because now he's not gonna be the focal point on in terms of making plays on the offensive end. Drew Holiday might look to be more aggressive because he had a pretty bad third quarter, but Drew Holiday is just gonna play his role. He's gonna play defense. If there's a time to turn it up in the fourth, we need both Randall and Brunson to turn it up. RJ was holding it down, but RJ was getting tackled going to the basket, and they wasn't calling no. Oh, they got Tibbs talking. I'll listen to Tibbs. So they got Mitch on the floor with IQ, RJ, Dante, and Hart. Oh, just TV talk. TV talk from Tibbs. Was that Tatum on the air ball just now? I missed that. Somebody shot up an air ball. I think it was Tatum. Um, There you go, Deshaun. Yep, trap him, take the ball out of his hands. That's it. But if we trapping him, we gotta make sure that rotation is tight because you know they're gonna swing that ball around. Oh, what a drop by RJ. Oh my God. That was really nice. RJ 18 points on 7 to 15 shooting. Let's go. See that roll to the basket? Good job. Even though the rotation was, oh man, see, the rotation is not there. Look at Hart battling with Harford. Yeah. Yeah, RJ. Right to Tatum chest. Yeah, that was nice. That was nice. That was nice. You see, they did trap him there, Deshaun, but they didn't rotate well, and we lucked out because they had two open threes. Yeah, we lucked out. But look at Hart battling. I don't want to hear nothing about the size. I don't want to hear nothing about the size. Look, RJ drawing the foul. Nice. And look, RJ knocking down his free throws. He's 4 or 5 right now. I'm at the 10:59 mark in the game if you're watching it with me. Salute to everybody that's in the chat. Knicks, we can win this game. Boston Boston, they're shooting 30% from downtown. See, I told you that's the key. Let me put the keys back up on the screen. Right? This is my keys. Limit Boston 33%, 36% and under. We've done that. Right? Now we just got to get the Randall and Brunson going. We did a good job on KP, giving him a different look on the perimeter. Took KP out of that third quarter. It's just that this man, Tatum, is Mr. Amazing. KP's not shooting from there. That's good defense right there. Excellent defense by the Knicks. So, yeah, we had the keys to victories there. And excellent defense by the Knicks. Yep. Yeah, KP is not shooting from 30 feet. Sorry. He's not built like that. Mitch got 4 fouls. We got to watch that. He has to make sure that he does a good job chasing RJ with a big three. Big three. See, in rhythm. See, that's what happens when you attack the basket. It sets up your three ball. We're shooting 46% from downtown. Pritchard. Yeah, I know a Celtics fan that thinks this kid Pritchard's gonna be sixth man of the year. He's out of his mind. 4-point game, 84-80. Oh, make that 83. I'm a little behind. My scoreboard is ahead of me, so 83-84. Quickly with a big three. Good defense. Good defense. Good defense. I like that. Hell yeah. KP, yeah, see? That's what happens when you keep a can of KP's face. Oh, RJ with the attack. Good swing. Good shot. Dante got to knock it down. He missed it. That was a nice swing, though. Old RJ would have took that three. Good defense there. Yeah, Pritchard. You see, going to the basket, Going to the basket, the Celtics are not that effective. The only player that can really go to the basket like that is Tatum. Excellent defense. Jump ball, excellent defense. Yeah, I'm not worried about Gabe Pritchard. Hell no. What's Gabe Pritchard gonna do? He wasn't even in the rotation last year when they had the team they had last year. Let's look at his numbers. He's 1 for 4 from the field with 0 3 from downtown in 11 minutes. Give me a break. All right, RJ, you got a man up on Tatum. Good defense by RJ. Let's go, RJ. Good pass. Okay, Hart for the 3. Bingo. We take the lead. We take the lead. Told you the game is simple. It's very simple. The Celtics is not doing nothing that was too difficult to read and figure out. We said that they got to trap Tatum, like Deshaun said, trap Tatum, take the ball out of his hand. But we trapped Tatum, got lucky on one possession off the rotation. We kind of missed it, but they missed 2 threes. And then the other rotations have been brilliant, been on the money. And then now we're attacking in transition. And now we're also looking to take good 3-ball shots because we're out shooting them right now from the 3-ball. We're at 48%, 15 on 31 shooting. They're at 10 of 34 shooting. So once again, I'm gonna go back to the keys of victory. We on the money. We limiting them to 36%. They're at 29%. We're utilizing pick and rolls, even though we haven't seen much of it really in the second half. That's still an option. IQ is balling out. Perimeter defense, we turned up on KP. That's Isaiah Hartenstein gets credit on that in the third quarter, right? We already been driving the ball, drawing fouls because the Celtics, they some hacks. And as far as the rebound battle, let's look at the rebound battle. Celtics have 35, we have 38. So we're also dominating the boards too. Great job by the Knicks, looking good. Yeah, I want to take the league by storm. This is a big, big, big game. This was one of and be sure to check out if you're new to the channel or you're just not familiar. We have a podcast called This Week Inside the NYK, which stands for the New York Knicks. So This Week Inside the New York Knicks, where we highlight the Knicks. You give me 50 minutes, I give you the Knicks. And, we drop the episode every Monday. And basically, we cover all the major news for the week. And, just to keep you up to date. There's also a website that I'm currently working on where I'm going to have all the information there. And you can follow along. So you'll be able to literally track the Knicks NBA seasons as the years go by, because I'm not giving up. I'm going to continue doing this. You're going to be able to track each season with these podcast episodes. So definitely check it out. It normally drops on Monday. We just dropped the last episode on Monday. We was talking about the Joel Embiid trade. So salute to those in the building. I'm going to take me a drink of water. We back in the building. So 86-84 Knicks comeback trail. They did everything we said they should do. And to my man, Knicks are nice. Yeah, you still want to fire Tibbs? Because I know if I could read this just by looking at stats and just watching the game, taking notes, I know they know it. I know they know that Boston Celtics are some hacks. Keep driving and attacking. Don't settle for the 3-ball. The 3-ball will come. They've been doing it. They've been doing a great job. And the bench, of course, it's the bench. The bench has taken it to another level. And they also run a 9-man rotation where they keep Tatum or Brown on the floor. So Tatum's on the floor and it hasn't been working. I just didn't understand why we was guarding Brown like he was Jason Tatum at the end of the last quarter. It just didn't make no sense to me. Now, this guy right here is the guy we have to contain. They have RJ on Tatum. Interesting. And Hart is on Horford. Good defense by Mitch. Good defense by Mitch. RJ in transition. Good. Oh, he should have held it. It's all right, though. It was deflected. But, yeah, good defense by Mitch, man. I'm liking what I'm seeing from Mitch on the perimeter. You know, another perimeter deflection by Mitch. You know, you're gonna have to be able to guard on the perimeter. You're gonna have to. IQ, he's like an assassin. He's like a surgeon the way he's manipulating the defense and attacking. Okay. Oh, excellent. Ah, man, that's a good shot from Barrett though. He missed it. That was a good shot though. That's the shot that we need in transition. I mean, in the mid range from RJ to knock down. That's the next step. Tatum, he's just tie game 86-86. Of course, Jason Tatum, he has 30. Once again, he's the only Celtic to average 30. Oh, without Brunson and Randall. Yeah. Yeah, Deshaun. It's because the bench is really good. I mean, Mitch is in there and RJ's in there, but this is really a bench lineup with Hart, Dante, and IQ. And RJ normally plays with this lineup. So this is like the bench. It's good defense on KP. See, the Celtics, you you got to defend the drive, but the Celtics do not want to attack the basket. They're looking to set the three ball up. That was great defense by the Knicks. What's going on here? Stop and play. Hold on. Oh, they call the flopping call? Okay. All right, we take that. We take that. Notice how KP just disappeared in the second half. He had 15 at halftime. He only has 18 points. Get him the hell out of here. And I like to see RJ, the confidence Coach Tibbs has in RJ's taking these free throws. Let's look at RJ's free throws right now. RJ's shooting 5 of 6 from the free throw line. Pretty impressive. 24 points. I'm sorry, 6 of 7 from the free throw line. 24 points. Good job by RJ. Yes. And the reason why, once again, without Brunson and Randall is because our bench is amazing. We have the best bench in basketball. I bet, this is just one game, but it proves it. That was a good backdoor cut by Randall. See, attack the basket. And once again, keys. Basketball is so simple. Very simple. Once again, these are the keys to victory. Drive the ball and draw fouls. The Celtics are going to hack and whack. Eventually, the refs are going to have to call it. He flopped. Oh, my God. Look at that. 7'4". Dante DiVincenzo is not even barely 6'3", and a 7'4" guy flopping from a 6'3" guy flailing his arms. Give me a break. Harstein, we got not done the free throws. What are we shooting from the free throw line? Yeah, we 59% from the free throw line. It's not good. It's not good. That could be that could be the difference in the win right there. I think last year. Let me see if I can pull it up right quick. Last year the Knicks shot. Let's see if I can pull it up. Last year we shot. What's this? We were 22nd in free throw percentage last year. I don't have the number. I just got the ranking. So we gotta step that up. Hard in transition. Good handoff to Brunson. That's a big three. He missed it. It's all right. It was a good shot. It was a good three. Tatum missing a layup. Oh, they called a foul. They bailed him out. See, this is what happens when we gotta make these guys look good. They're the 30-point scorers. That was good defense, man. Come on, man. That's what I'm saying, like, it's a bad foul, bro. That's a bad foul call. Terrible foul call. He got 30 points. Like, what more do we have to give him? What more do we have to give him? It's all good. It's all good. 86, 88, Tatum at the line. He hits the free throw, 87, 88. Let me see what's up on my scoreboard. scoreboard is frozen. $88.88. Sorry, I gotta get my scoreboard back. Yeah, I mean, yo, I hate when they do stuff like this. I hate when they do stuff like this. All right, 88-88. He missed a free throw. So Brunson with the ball. I'm at the 6:34 mark. All right. Pick and roll. Well, no, not really a roll. It's just attacking off the pick. Good rebounding by Hart, man. Good fake by Quickly. Quickly is amazing, bro. Quickly is amazing, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Quickly is amazing. What the stuff that he does, IQ wise, pun intended, is amazing. Excellent. Yo, oh my god. Oh, yo, this game is hard to watch, bro. This game is hard to watch. They bailing these guys out. KP hasn't done nothing in like a half. Excellent fake of the three in attack by Quickly. That was an excellent fake of the three. Man, that was amazing. Grimes back in the game for Hart. So IQ, Grimes, Hartenstein, and Randall. And Brunson, oh, that's a big three by KP. Hey, well, eventually you keep giving the ball of cheat codes, they're going to capitalize. You know, what more you want me to say? RJ's on the bench. I'm assuming to get a little rest, and he's going to bring it back in. He's been the hot guy for him and Quickly been the hot two guys. That's a big shot right there from IQ. Big time three ball. 93-91. Off the dribble. That's not even a good shot. But he hit it. We don't care about good shots as long as you hit it. He's trying to back down Tatum. Bully ball. Not working. But they call foul. How is that a foul? Like, these calls are terrible. These calls are, I can't believe what I'm watching. He went straight up there. He didn't even reach in. Look at that off the dribble. IQ. Pretty shot. So, you know, like we said, one of the keys to victory was Randall or Quickly balling out. IQ balled out. Definitely balled out. 8 in the fourth. Let's see. Quickly got 23 minutes. Look at the distribution of minutes have also been pretty impressive. Brunson and Randall haven't even played 30 minutes yet. So to my man, Knicks are nice, man. Coach Tibbs is doing a good job with the distribution of minutes. Tie game. Jalen Brunson bringing up the ball. 5 minutes left. You want to watch the game with me? Jalen Brunson with the drive. He missed it. Followed the shot. Jump ball. Should be jump ball. All right. The ref. It's like the ref didn't want to call the jump ball. Now I know I'm listening to this. I mean, I'm watching this on mute. So but it's the ref. I'm looking at the ref. Sometimes watch the game on mute and just watch the game without people in your ear telling you crap. And you're gonna see the game differently. The ref is like he didn't want to call it. Look. Oh, they're not showing it where you can see the ref. Jump ball. We're in crunch time, ladies and gentlemen. What they call it? Clutch time? 5 minutes of the game when it's under 5 points. Got jump ball with White and Brunson. White, of course, wins. All right, Jalen Brown. You don't got to double Jalen Brown, all right? That's good defense by Brunson. What was Brown thinking? Slow up. I don't know what Brown was thinking. This is why you don't have to trap Brown when he's 35 feet from the basket. That's a big shot by That's a big three by. Oh my. Yo, that's a big three by Randall. And a big steal by IQ. Okay. 96, 93, 4:23 to go in the game. We in crunch time. IQ is going to be sixth man of the year. He's going to force the Knicks to give him the contract. That's a big three by Grimes. And he hit it and the foul. Let's go, Knicks. That's what happens when we attack the basket. That's Aaron Judge. Salute to Aaron Judge, John Starks. Let's go, New York. We bleed orange and blue, baby. Let's go. Let's go. We representing out here. Let's go. Look at that. See, you attack the basket, and we said this all game. Keep attacking. It's going to open up the three ball. Don't force the three ball. That's why right now the Knicks are shooting. Let me see. The Knicks are shooting 51% from downtown. The Knicks are shooting better from downtown than they are overall from the field. We're shooting 39% from the field. Simple basketball, ladies and gentlemen. Simple basketball. 99-93. 4 minutes left. We at the timeout. Salute to those of you been rocking with me all this time. We're going to ride this thing out. It's been a beautiful game. I like what I seen. You know, I love seeing the Celtics scramble. Yes, salute, Deshaun. Let's go Knicks, baby. We doing our thug dizzle. Yeah, we doing our thing, man. They made every adjustment that we said they should make. You know, tacking the basket, letting that open up the outside game. Drawing fouls. The Celtics, they're a bunch of hacks. I love it. I even like the fourth quarter defense on Tatum. You know, like we said, you know, Deshaun said it. Trap him, take the ball out of his hand. You know, that's what they did. You know, and the rotations have been amazing. They've been switching and getting back and helping each other out. It's been pretty good. Great game thus far. This has been the perfect play-by-play live. We only had one hiccup with the stream, but we still rocking out, man. I'm happy. I'm happy with the Knicks, man. I mean, we just need this win. RJ did his thing with his 24. IQ has 24. Um, and Brunson's, and Randall didn't have the greatest shooting night, but hey, they hit some big shots in the fourth. That's all that matters. Knicks bench scored the Celtics bench. We outscored the Celtics bench. What's that? 36 points for the Knicks bench, and only 10 points for the Celtics bench. That was the difference maker coming into the fourth. Later in the third, because Brown, I don't understand it. They was trapping him. It didn't make no sense. So the Celtics were able to extend the lead, but in the fourth quarter, it has been the bench in the first half of the fourth doing what they did. Emmanuel quickly dancing on them, prancing on them, doing his thug thizzle, right? RJ putting in his work, getting some nice drives to the basket, 6 or 7 from the line, right? Isaiah Hartenstein, his defense on KP in the third quarter was amazing. Because he took away all of KP's antics that he likes to do. One thing he stayed in front of him. He was able to prevent KP from doing, his elusive slashes to the basket. He kept his hand up on him when he attempted some threes. But I don't think KP even attempted another. Let me see. I don't think KP even attempted another three. Yeah, he did. He did attempt. He did make one more three, but the 3-point defense has also been amazing. So Grimes misses the free throw, 99-93. They got basically IQ out there with the IQ and Hartenstein out there with the rest of the starters. RJ and oh my God, that foul call was terrible. They're just bailing out the Celtics. So RJ and Mitch on the bench, they kind of flipped Mitch and Hartenstein's role. And Hartenstein has 22 minutes and Mitch has 22 minutes. So they kind of split the time evenly. That's a bad call. That's a bad. It's crunch time in a big game, the opening game. Why call that? Like, you know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Like, these refs are trash, bro. I hate to say it, but they're just not. I'm gonna take that back. They're not trash. They just can't see. Oh man, they just can't see. That come on, man. That's a ticky tack call. Ticky tack call, man. So what do we have to do to close the game out? Slow the game down. Put an emphasis on attacking the basket, but taking as much time as we can off the clock. Using up a lot of clock. Sort of like in football, where if you got a lead, you want to hold the ball for as long as you can, so you start running it. I'll do the same thing if I'm the Knicks. I run my sets in the half court, just play really slow, and then on defense, like we said, trap Jason Tatum. Try to take the ball out of his hand, but rotating on the three, on the 3-point defense. Oh yeah, Knicks challenged it. Hold on. Let's see. Ah, boo. Yeah, booed him. Booed him. So yeah, the Knicks challenged it. They kept the call. Whatever. That was a good challenge though. I mean, he's going into him. I guess. I wouldn't have called it. He's coming into him with a knee though. It's a flying knee. Yeah, that was terrible, Tibbs. I can't even hear him, but I see his reaction. Let's see if he misses one for the cheat code. 94-99. Derek White, 11 points, 6 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Not a bad night. So he is 99-95. So yeah, I'm in my football offense right now. If I'm the Knicks, I'm gonna take my time. Hold it for a little bit. Maybe run a set at the 10-second or the 12-second mark to try to get a good shot, like they're doing right now. Nice little pick and roll with Hartenstein. Crab dribble. Excellent. See? Easy. Easy basketball. Take my time with it. That was a good take by Brunson. Brunson could have a bad shooting night and then just be money in the fourth quarter. 15 points for Brunson on 16 to 18 shooting. Good defense. Good closeout by Quickly. That was a nice backdoor cut by Holiday. So yeah, when the Knicks are trapping, guys have to continue to see the ball and see their man. That was just a bad. So good job by Brunson trying to take some seconds off. So we're in our football offense right now. We got the lead late. We want to hold it. Randall, nice little drive to the basket. Good steal back though. That was a good steal back. Grimes, this is a big 3 by Grimes. See, because he missed it, that was a bad shot. Because you should have held on to the ball to cut clock time. Yo, this flopping is crazy. KP is a flopper, bro. This is the second time a dude half his size threw him on the floor. And now the refs are going for it. Oh, KP, give me a break. So KP goes to the line after a flop. He had 15 in the first half. He now has 21 at the line. Unbelievable. So here's the first free throw. RJ back. See, I don't like that. I don't like him taking Grimes out with 2 minutes to go. It's like, and bringing back RJ, it's like you kill the momentum. You know, and now RJ did do a good job on Tatum early in the fourth. So hey, and RJ's been your best player thus far. So all right, so same thing. I mean, now it's a 2 point game. Now we're gonna have to speed up the offense a little bit because we want to make sure we get a good shot. Um, good fit. Oh, nice. Is that a foul? Thank you. Okay. Thank you for the foul call, ref. We do appreciate it. Let me tell you something. The Celtics are a bunch of hacks, bro. They're a bunch of hacks. Oh, that wasn't a foul call. Okay, just out of bounds. All right, so Hartenstein gets the ball. Brunson. It's an interesting lineup. Interesting lineup. RJ with the step back three. Oh, he elbowed him. Whoa, I gotta listen to this. Let me see. I'm listening now to hear what they're talking about because that he definitely just hit him in the face. I told you the Celtics, they are a football team. Come on, bro. These guys are playing football, man. He's elbowing guys in the face. Yeah, that is a foul on Hartenstein too, though. To be fair, that was a foul because he grabbed him. But we take that tech though. Yeah. Oh, that was a nasty elbow. That was nasty. Look at it, the follow through. Boom. See that? Oh, that wasn't even. Oh yeah, no, he hit him with the. So he hit him twice with the wrist and the elbow. It's like a 1-2 knockout right there. So at least we get the tech. We get the tech, and then oh, but they're gonna. I think because we're in the penalty, they're gonna get some free throws. So 101 99 right now. Oh, he had a busted lip too. I'm telling you, these guys are boxers. You know, they play for the Patriots. These are not the Boston Celtics that I know. Look at this. But boom and then boom. Like a double whammy. Cause see, look, what makes that a technical on Porzingis is the ref called the foul and then he swung. So let's see if they cheat coded though. I'm gonna turn up the national broadcast just so I can hear what the call is. I think they might cheat code it though. Because he called the foul and then the follow through. That's what makes it a tech. So we waiting on the refs. I don't know, man. They need to make it like the NFL where they got like people in the truck. Let's see. They still deliberate, but they need to make it like the NFL where they got people in the truck already. They already reviewed it and the call is already made. The expedited review. They need to bring that to the NBA. Yeah, that's what's up. Put RJ on the line. So we get so yeah so we get a free throw attempt. Oh, they're putting Brunson at the line. Let's see what Brunson's shooting today. So Brunson is shooting. Brunson is shooting. Oh, he didn't even hit a free throw today. So you guys may be a little ahead of me. So I'm a little behind. Oh, he missed the tech. See, he should have put RJ on the line. He should have put RJ on the line. I don't understand that. RJ is your best free throw shooter. RJ shooting 6 or 7. Why would you put the guy who's having the bad shooting night on the line? And then Tibbs, I might complain. I love Tibbs, but then he has Tibbs RJ sitting out down the stretch and brings him in at the 2-minute mark. It's about to be a tie game, but KP's not missing no free throws. KP is an excellent free throw shooter. He's shooting 6 or 7 on the night. He's gonna make this tie game. So now we got to get into our bag. I think they should run a play for quickly. We got to get quickly involved in the offense because Randall and Brunson haven't been really doing much. They hit a couple of big shots, but we got to get RJ or quickly in the flow. They're our leading scorers. So see this little matchup zone they run, and Brunson missed the layup. That was a good take by Brunson because that matchup zone is weak as hell. He just missed the layup. That was a good trap on Tatum too. He threw it off his leg. The Knicks are doing a better job defending Tatum. I think he had 30 coming into the quarter. Now he has 34 points. All right. Good defense, good hedge, and help. KP knocked that down. That was good defense though. I thought Hartenstein was gonna hedge it though. No, that's not a good shot by RJ. We're down 104, 101. We need to stop. If you're not gonna use IQ, I would have just stayed with Grimes. Oh, you got to get the defensive rebounding. That was a key to the game. I'm just saying, if you're not gonna use IQ, bring Grimes back in the. Oh, good steal there though. Good steal and a foul. They should be in the limit. Let me see. Play by play. Hold on. They should definitely be in the limit though. So it looks like they're going to the line. Fucking KP, man. He's boy. Yo, you hate to lose to KP. I never after, especially the way he left us. That's a big free throw from Randall. 102, 104. And look at KP starting on us. 28 for KP. He turned it up this quarter. He has 10 points in the quarter from KP. Randall missed the free throw. Oh my God. Brunson and Randall tonight have just not been on the money. I'm at 43 seconds. RJ's on Tatum. I think that if they're not going to use IQ, they should have kept Grimes in the game. That's a bad foul by Hartenstein. Why are we fouling these guys from the three-point line? They're not threats to drive. They want to shoot threes. There's no reason to foul these. That's a ticky-tack call, too. I think KP was just flopping on that, too. So KP goes in line. He's not missing free throw, guys. We're going to be down 4 with 29 seconds. It's not looking good. It's not looking good. How we lose? We was up 6 points with 3 minutes to go. I don't. They shouldn't have took Grimes out. That was the issue. He should have kept, because IQ didn't do nothing. He should have just kept Grimes in the game. Oh my God. It's a big shot by IQ. He missed it. Up, Harstein. All right. 2-point game, 17 seconds. Yeah, you got a foul. Yo, the refs, bunch of cheat codes. Like they beat up Jason Tatum. Did I just see what I just saw? Hold up. Wait, they didn't even call a foul? So hold on. They were literally wrestling Tatum for like 5 seconds and they didn't call a foul. So I'm not sure if you guys are done with the game. I'm not done yet. I'm still at 12 seconds. Let me take up the live score. Because I don't want to get spoiled. I'm watching the game. I don't know what I just watched. Like we can't play like that. Like if we wanted to win and do things, we have to have better execution down the stretch. There's no way you're up 6 with 3 minutes to go and now you're down 2 with 12 seconds. Like that's just poor late game execution. And look, KP, we allow KP to put up 30 points. It's the most by a Celtic on the debut. Give me a break. So now we gotta get a stop. Maybe probably gonna have to foul if you can't get a steal. It's sad to lose the game like this, yo. This is a sad way to lose. Unbelievable. This was a winnable game. Like Hart is missing. That's true. I mean, Hart. You know, to be honest, I mean, you got IQ, you got Hart, and look, Hartenstein is on the floor. So they got 3 guys off the bench that could be closers. So you got your 5 starters. You know, Grimes is just one guy. Grimes normally sits down the stretch. So you don't really have much opportunity for all these guys, you know, to play. But I do agree. I think Hart possibly could have been did something more because they didn't even really feature IQ besides that one little shot, you know. And I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I knew Boston was going to be they were going to be ready this game. I didn't know KP was going to put up 30. Didn't see that coming. I mean, I knew, like, as you could see the keys on the screen, I said that perimeter defense on KP because KP, you know, he's an assassin. So I'm still at the 12.7 seconds mark. You guys might be done with the game. I'm not sure. But I'm still watching it. So I'm at the 12.7 second mark. Let's see if they can get a miraculous steal. And I think the Knicks do have a timeout, so it's good defense. I don't understand why they don't call the fouls right away, though. 2 seconds ticked off. They literally grabbing the man. All right, so now it's up to this guy, Pritchard, to put the game away, to make it a 2-possession game. Let's see what he does. I'm at 10-second mark with Peyton Pritchard at the free throw line. Let's see. He makes the first. These guys can knock down free throws. They're probably not going to miss. So we're going to have to time out, try to get a 3-point shot, foul right away, and then try to get one of those miracle R.J. Barrett full court drive layups to win. So right now, 107, 104. Pritchard's probably gonna make this free throw to make it a 2-possession game. 10 seconds to go. Let's see. All right, 2-possession game. They got the timeout. They're gonna use the timeout. So I'm at the timeout at the 10-second mark. Now it's prayers. So I would put Grimes in the game. I probably would put Grimes in the game. Leave IQ out there. Maybe take out Hartenstein and try to like get a good 3-ball. Get a 3-ball, foul. 3-ball foul, and then you're gonna have to do some full court miracles because they're not gonna miss free throws. They're not. But all that goes for naught if we can't hit the 3-point shot. We did everything this game to win. I mean, it's a shame that the game ends possibly like this. No timeouts, no challenges for both sides, no fouls to give. I don't know what Joe Mazzulla's talking about. I don't care to listen. So this could be the game right here, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. Once the game is over, the stream may be over. We're gonna see. Wow, the Spurs arena is looking like a concert. You saw that? All the lights. So we need a 3-ball. That was a terrible shot. Game over. Knicks lose. It's done. Knicks lose the first game. It's okay. Celtics got away. Oh, salute CISO. Yeah, I mean, we look good, but you want to win. You know what I'm saying? Randall and Brunson just didn't bring it tonight. They didn't have the greatest shooting game. And on the Celtics end, Jaylen Brown kind of was missing in action. Drew Holiday, he started off playing solid, but he didn't do much. So yeah, we take it. It's the first loss of the season. I'll write a game post for this. I'm probably gonna watch the game over, just certain parts, because I like to take good detailed notes. Definitely, thanks for checking me out. This is the first Knicks play-by-play scoreboard with the Objective Fan. Definitely check out the website, shop.theobjectiveknicksfan.com if you like the merch on the screen. You could always hit the Cash App if you want to send a donation. We didn't get the win tonight, but it's all right. We're gonna see them Celtics again. We got 3 more matchups against them. Salute to everybody that came through. Knicks Deli, Knicks are nice, Deshaun, CISO, Maxine. Salute to everybody in the building. We did what we could do. Didn't get the W. Like I said, I'll write a game poster for this, breaking it down. But if you watched the game with me tonight, you seen the crap. But it's all good. So until next time, let's go.